Alright, what is up, y'all? Appreciate you guys checking out this video. Today's just going to be a quick video on some trading psychology, some things I've been thinking about, and just some different ways of thinking that has been helping me really succeed and start making better decisions on the charts, which ultimately, I'm sure that's what all you guys are trying to do as well. So, as always, to my subscribers, thank you guys for checking out the video. If you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate you guys like and subscribe if you guys do get any value. So watch the full video. If you guys get any value out of this and want to see more content from me, we would really appreciate that like and subscribe. If not, you don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe to me, you don't have to ever watch a video of me again. My feelings will not be hurt. So to start off, start thinking. Everyone approaches risk management in different ways. There's a lot of different ways you can approach it, and it's always different if you're trading personal funds versus if you're trading a challenge, or if you're already funded and you're trading your funded account. There's so many different things that can go differently in different ways you can think about it, but one kind of overall way that can help you, I think, like right now, for newer traders or intermediate traders that may be struggling with risk management, or just maybe impulsive decision over trading, all the the main things, the main struggles that traders struggle with, and that's going to be start thinking of taking more trades as putting more risk on the table. Not more trades equals more profits. Start thinking more trades equals more risk. I'll say it again, more trades equals more risk. Now this is really important because it's true. The more trades you take, the more risk that you are putting on the table. The less trades you take, the less risk. Now you might want to think, oh, the more trades I take, the more potential profits I have. That is also true, but you got to think in the term of risk. The capital preservation is what I like to call it. You want to preserve your capital. That's our number one goal as traders. You want to make money, but you're not going to survive in this game if you cannot protect your capital, preserve your capital, and keep on to the profits that you do make, or even just not go negative, right? So start thinking more trades equals more risk. Another way you can think about this is start thinking in percentages. So you might think, ooh, I can take this trade and possibly make 3% or 5%. But if you're risking 2% or 3% to make that percentages, again, you can be profitable with a 1-to-1 risk reward if you have a high win rate. But most of us traders have probably 60% or less win rate. So I would say, a 1-to-2, 1-to-3, anything over that would be even better in terms of risk to reward. But start thinking of percentages and stop looking at the actual numbers floating in P&L, right? Your profit or your loss, whatever you're in currently. So you stop looking at it as, ooh, I can make $1,000 on this trade and I'm going to risk 500. Start thinking it of, I'm going to risk 1% to make 3% or 2%, whatever the numbers are. This is just examples. But if you're looking at, say, TradingView, you're looking at your chart and you're looking in percentages, you're thinking in percentages instead of looking at your MetaTrader either on your phone or your laptop, whichever you trade on, and you're thinking about it, or you're looking at literally at the numbers. You're looking at, oh, 300 in profit, goes back down to break even, $100 in profit, goes back down, underneath your break even. That's going to lead to you making impulse decisions to either get out too early in profit, and then it flies, and you wish that you would have held that trade, or you might get out way too early. You might get out at your break even when you see it goes back going against you, or even get out before it hits your stop loss, just to find out later, like go back on the chart and then see it hit your final TP and you got out too early because you were looking at the numbers and you weren't wanting to lose a certain amount of money. But stop thinking about it in money and start thinking about it in percentages. So that's another thing that I think will really help you guys out. It's something that helped me out. Right now I'm taking funding challenges, so it really helps out if you're either funded or if you're taking funded challenges. Personal accounts, obviously if you have a smaller personal account, you might want to risk a little bit more than you would on a funded, especially if you don't have that huge capital to trade with, right? Let me look over my notes here. Oh yeah, so this kind of goes hand in hand with what I just said. But another way you can start thinking about and training yourself to think about trading, and when you're in trades and trade management, I guess I should say, is when you're looking to take a trade, stop looking at how much can I make on this trade and start thinking how much can I lose on this trade. Every trade I approach, I don't think this is how much I can make on this trade. It's immediately going to make your subconscious, you're going to think the trade is more attractive because you can make this amount of money or this percentage even. Start thinking every single time you're about to enter a trade or thinking about a trade setup, how much can I potentially lose on this trade? Do I really want to lose on this trade? Do I really want to take this trade if I'm going to lose whatever percentage if it's a C setup? It's not my A plus setup that I really like to take, right? Or even your A setups. For me, I like to categorize my setups A, B, C. That's another thing you can think about. But if I'm thinking about how much you can lose, and then think about the overall setup, however many confluences you have, whatever type of trading strategy you trade, right? Everyone trades differently. But if it's a C setup, it's really not the best setup, which is one that I would usually have a lower risk on. I'm not going to immediately see the potential profits, the TP, if it goes to my full TP and think, ooh, I can make this much. It'll immediately make me think the trade is more attractive, and therefore I'm going to start taking more trades that are less quality and start being more impulsive on the charts. And these are the things that you really want to steer away from, not only when you're starting out trading, but throughout your entire trading journey. If you've been trading for a while, of course, you probably already know this by now, but start taking it seriously. Start journaling down your notes, your emotions while on the chart. Start thinking, I got in this trade. I'm really happy with the risk to reward. That might be a really good trade. I'm really happy with the amount of risk I put on the table for this exact trade. Or vice versa, man, I saw a setup and I immediately hopped in because I thought I could make 3%. I ended up losing 1.5% or 2%, whatever it may be. And then that even turns you into a spiral. So then you start over trading. You maybe start revenge trading because you knew that wasn't your A setup or your A plus setup, but you got in anyways just because you saw, the pot of gold at the end of the tunnel or whatever, and you wanted to make that potential profit. Again, start thinking about it of how much will I lose? Can I lose on this trade instead of how much can I make? So that's just a simple video I had for you guys today. Just something I've been thinking about, something that I think can help you guys out no matter how far along you are or wherever you're at on your trading journey. So let me know if you guys got any value out of this, if anything resonated with you, I guess. So it's something that's definitely been helping me out. But again, if you guys got any value out of this and you're not subscribed, I'd really appreciate you guys subscribe, support me, and like this video if you guys did get value out of it. If not, no worries. Let me know what I could have done better. I'm always open to constructive criticism. So appreciate you guys. Hope you guys are having a great trading week, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.